Good morning. I'm Tyrannical. Today's speech is going to cover the main topics. How comfortable are people with tyrannical leadership? Are people complicit in the birth and development of local, national, and international tyranny? I will start off with my thesis statement by asking, would you feel comfortable with tyrannical leadership? So, some of you may be wondering, what is tyrannical leadership or what defines it? Well, tyrannical leadership is the concurrent application of leadership actions that support organizational gains, but also includes actions that diminish the emotional state, physical well-being, or productivity of followers in the organizational environment. So now I will state a tyrannical leadership style, which is unique, being irreparable to harm leaders, subordinates, but not necessarily the organization. Keep this in mind. Have you ever been humiliated, belittled, manipulated at work? You're familiar with this destructive leadership style now. Tyrannical leaders may justify their behavior as part of driven work style or as ask forgiveness, offer empty promises to change their behavior. Also, nonprofits led by tyrannical leaders that typically suffered costly turnover. The worst, the talents, and the idealism of the staff member. Also, who suffer under tyrannical leadership style are wasted, since typical tyrannical leaders may be deferential to his or her board while meeting financial and program targets. Board members may or were not unaware of the costly damage that the leader was causing and can have an unhealthy relationship to the power and control. Even in current times, interacting with your coworkers can be critical. Yet you frequently see people who have a high authority that will abuse the power with the command and control leadership styles. That destroys the morale and undermines the culture and teams and organizations in the work environment, whether it's at school, whether you're at work, or any other places that involves leadership. A new form of leadership will be called for trust, which leads to bigger and better things like creativity, innovation, but the old style of leadership automatically makes someone a leader in the belief that command and control will drive productivity outdated. The basis of tyrannical leadership, according to Stephanie Hardwick, as I quote, in effort to deal with anxious thinking, insecure managers attempt to control outcomes in ways that are unhealthy and create disengagement, insecure, and fearful thinking, maybe about the self, others, or the world. They hold a fear of being incapable or worry they will be unable to produce results. This causes unwillingness to trust them, which will also cause your team or the group that you're leading, they will not trust you if you're basically like a tyrannical leadership. Control also members in attempt to control all items on the agenda, big and small. They are afraid of circumstances confirming their worst fears in themselves, not being good enough and well-being to landmine of bad experiences. They are unwilling to trust others because feeds uncertainty. These easily go into blaming others as they believe outside the world or circumstances that is cause of negative feelings they are experiencing. So in conclusion, I have stated evidence from above on what tyrannical leadership is. I will restate my thesis from above. How comfortable are you people with tyrannical leadership? Are people complicit in the development of local and national and international? So, would you feel comfortable being up under tyrannical leadership? So, in conclusion, just basically if you're ever in a leadership position, Don't act like you're, since you're in the leadership position, don't act like you're a big boss and that you're controlling everybody. Just be a good leader. What your position is there for. It's you to be a leader, not to be a follower and just be a jerk or antagonize others because you're a high authority position. Thank you. Have a good day.